G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. Got daily DayZ now. Well, let's get into it. I'm going to go pick up where I left off in my own server so I can get my guy back to my base and grab myself some different guns and go hunt some bloody bears. That's right, my canteen's bloody useless. No water in it. Alrighty-o. I don't have Topeka with me tonight because Topeka's having a snooze. Well, she's going to be getting ready to have a snooze soon. There she is in chat. My darling, my one and only Topeka. Topeka to Topeka. Topeka to Topeka. It's hot in Topeka. Topeka is hot. My toe is hot. Pick it. Cats are going crazy. Yeah. Alright. So this video might not be monetized. It might get demonetized because I'm going to swear in this. And YouTube and the ad companies, they have a little bit of a problem with what's swearing and all that sort of stuff. But here's the big issue and my issue with it. What the fuck would those cocksuckers cockheads fucking know anyway? I can't even, no one can write the word pussy in my chat, even though pussy is, like my wife said, your pussy's annoying me, right? And the message won't come through, it'll be held and it will just be cut because YouTube go, oh, you can't say that. Why can't she? She's talking about our cats, you dumbasses. Why the hell do you hide that? I don't give it a shit you go, oh, swearing and shit like that. No, 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 no. You don't get that. Not anymore. Alright? Not anymore. Now, I get it. Some ad companies might go, oh, it doesn't reflect our product. It's like, no one... The game I'm playing doesn't reflect your product. The context of the game that I'm playing doesn't reflect your product you're trying to sell to people. What do you care? You just want people to watch your ad. Right? If people come into the channel and they don't give a shit about my swearing, why the hell would you give a shit about my swearing? Hmm? And then there's the thing of what swear words mean in one country don't necessarily mean that they're swearing in a different country. You guys got to get your bloody heads in order. It's 2021. Stop fucking catering to the fucking snowflakes. Alright? That's why we're fucking getting overran with snowflakes, because you're fucking catering to them. Stop it. You dickheads. Anyway, enough on that. I've said my 10 cents on it now. No, I'm not using them. I need to get to the water well up here. Hell. To consider words like hell and damn to be light profanity. Really? Really? Sorry to get back on this, but really? I looked it up. Hell and damn are considered light profanity. Light profanity. Which is considered fine, by the way. Which is a big fuck you to Queen Bee that was telling everybody that if you say damn or anything like that, you can get demonetised and all that sort of shit. No, you can't, moron. Read the rules properly. That's the first and only time I'm going to name a YouTuber that was being a dick. Try to act like tell me off. Some people. Here's the thing though, guys. Hell and damn only offends people that are religious. Okay? It only offends the people that are religious. Anybody that's not religious doesn't give a damn. Alright? Here's how bad it is. The movie Spawn, which was set about a character who dies, goes to hell, and then comes back, was rated R in some countries because it said hell too much. It was okay with the demons and the people having their heads ripped off and being killed and all that sort of stuff. That was fine. But they said hell too many times. And it's like, really? It's just words. Don't do that. Fill it up properly. Come on, before that guy comes over. I don't want him to notice me. And there's a bear around somewhere. Here he goes. Come on, quickly get this over and done with. I want to fill up. Oh, that's enough. I had enough of dealing with bears last night. I'm not dealing with them right this second. The other thing that sort of bugs me about this whole swearing in your videos and all that sort of stuff. If you swear too much, you won't get ad revenue and all that sort of crap. Here's the thing that really sort of I don't understand. You don't try that crap with fucking TV stations. You advertise your shit at the cinemas. You advertise your shit on TV. You have no problem with it. You know, they'll play a movie that has swearing in it and all that sort of stuff. You have no problem at all. So why doesn't it apply for us? You want the traffic. That's what you want. If you're a company that wants to advertise, you want traffic. Do you really care how the people... If you're advertising a car, are you really going to sit there and go, I'm not going to sell the car to him because he swears? No, you don't give a crap. You just want the money. There's some things out there that are just hypocrisy in things that, you know, they need to be said. You need to get it off your chest and say it. And because, you know, squeaky wheel gets a greasing, and I don't think anybody's really going to listen and pay attention to anything I have to say. Other things that you can't, you know, frequently talk about guns or anything like that. It's like, really? Have you seen most of the games that people play? There's not a lot of games out there that don't contain guns of some sort. So, you know, the game can talk about guns all it likes, but we can't. Not that I ever do. Well, I'll talk about them every now and then, but I don't talk about them in the one way or the other. I think it's about time. It's about time we make you know, something is said about it. I'm not seeing anybody else say anything about it, so I'll say something about it. Can't talk about recreational drugs, can't talk about cigarettes. Alcohol? Oh, that's not on the list. You talk about that as much as you like. Well, seeing as how I'm allowed to talk about alcohol as much as I like, well, how about this? The guy that ran my cousin over and that was drunk, that hit my cousin when he was going to school and killed him. He's a cunt because he went against the fucking rules and went and drank and drive, but it's okay because it's only alcohol, right? It's not drugs. You're so backwards with the way YouTube, the way you let these ad companies and that, and you know, other things happen. It's just so bloody backwards. And as an Australian who gets called backwards all the fucking time, I know a thing or two about things that are considered backwards. Now, no reasonable person at YouTube thinks I'm talking specifically and directly to them. No reasonable person at the AdSense company that actually believes I'm talking directly to them. If some of the things I'm saying make sense to you and you disagree with them because your company tells you have to or something like that, then fine, you know, I don't give a shit. I don't care if they disagree with me or if they agree with me. It's not why I'm saying it. already got things like YouTube trying to say don't use legal talk. Yeah, Jesus Christ. You see the legal jargon you have to go through when it comes to the rules and regulations? You're allowed to use legal talk. They just don't want you to use legal talk because you can actually make sense and you make logical points. That's it. But you can use legal talk because at the end of the day, they had to use legal talk themselves for their terms and policies. Of course, there's legal talks allowed. There's a financial thing that's transferable between us. Jeez, all my guns are dead. Cat's still going crazy, my dear. Go away. Why they were running down there? Not at the moment. No, that's good. Are your hands clean, Topeka? If they are, can you go for a piss for me? I am just going to spawn out for a second while I go to the toilet. Back in a second. I'm back. Now here's the thing, another thing about the swearing part that sort of bugs me. I don't want to go on about it too much, but I do have a couple of things to say about it. Now, they say I'm not allowed to say the word cunt at all in any of my videos, because if I do, then you won't get you get demonetized. You won't make any ad revenue off the video. I'm fine with that. I don't give a shit. You know, easy enough to make a video. You can make a video and edit that sort of stuff out. That's fine. I've got no problem doing that. But here's the issue. They say that I'm not even allowed to put the word in there and misspell it or use symbols or anything like that to try and hide the word. And what I don't understand from that and don't get from that is asterisk NT. But I'm not allowed to put it like that. But they're allowed to put it like that to me. Now, if putting it like that could be considered offensive to somebody, did they stop to see whether it would be considered offensive to me? And if it's offensive for them, why are they saying it like that? They even spelt out the N word, except they put some asterisks instead of the G's. Hey, Dimo, how you going, man? I'm discussing language at the moment. And foul language, vulgar language, swearing, and how it affects people, and whether it should really affect someone who's YouTube and collecting ad revenue off ads or anything like that. Personally, I don't think it should. I think anybody for anything they can't control, and that's where I draw the line. You shouldn't discriminate against people for something they cannot control. You know, don't discriminate against someone who's disabled because they can't control it. Don't discriminate against someone because of their ethnicity or their religion. Well, you can discriminate against people's religion if you want, because it's a religion. People choose that. You know. But, you know, someone's race, no one gets to choose their race. No one gets to choose where they were born. No one gets to choose that sort of stuff. So, no. You know. But, so I'm totally on board with that. I totally agree with that, you know. Don't put any of that sort of stuff in the titles, thumbnails, or in your videos. Yep, totally agree. Right. But swearing. It's like, it's 2021. Every country, it makes no sense. I don't understand it. I honestly don't get it. Now I'm trying to figure out how the hell am I going to follow that rule, don't swear. It's not happening. Can you imagine my channel when I'm not swearing? People would think that it's a fake. No one would believe it's me. Alright. Well, come on, Snowflake. Hey! Did that whole bloody thing again. Where it wouldn't register the swing on them, but they got a swing on me that cut me. See that? That's bullshit. Right? Be like that bloody Among Us game. Everyone be going, he sounds sus. I think my foul mouth is my trademark. And I don't even consider it foul mouth because it's just natural to me. It's like, can you imagine telling someone from the UK or someone from Australia, don't swear? It's like, huh? I don't even know a world where there is no swearing. I don't even know what that means. Now I've heard people say swearing is the lowest, you know, is a low form of communication and stuff like that, and maybe it is. I'm not, you know, claiming to be a perfect human being. I'm far from it. But I don't know. Not that big of a deal, but it's not the end of the world. But at the same time, it's a kind of a pain in the ass. It's alright though. I'm pretty good at editing. I'll just make videos and put them up as well. Do highlight videos, what I'm already doing. Most of my videos I put up, I cut the bulk of the swearing out. You know? I go to other people's channels. There was one channel I went to, and the person didn't swear much at all in their stream, and that's fine. I don't care whether people swear or don't swear. It's got nothing to do with me. And they don't swear much in their stream. And the first ad I got was an ad for erectile dysfunction. And it's like, it's out of the blue, isn't it? Right? You can tell someone to fuck off, and no matter where they're from, they understand you. They know what you mean. You just go, fuck off, cunt. And they go, alright, I've pissed him off. Where's this bear? I heard him growling beforehand. It's like the middle finger, isn't it? You can stick the middle finger up at someone and everyone knows what that means. Jesus. Oh, there's my pants. They're better than the ones I'm wearing because they're not ripped up. Yeah, I'll take the hunting scope. Oh, why'd I grab that? I don't need that. Yeah, there. Let's just empty this out. I just think it's really funny how people can be offended about language in the first place. To me, it's like, I'm not offended by language. I'm offended by context. And that should be the key here. The key should be, what's the context behind what someone is saying? And if you're using swear words and, you know, vulgarity and all that sort of stuff, all that sort of shit, if you're using that sort of shit, then we just need to look at the context. And as long as the context is fine, then it should be fine. And I think that's one of the big issues. No one's really taking into consideration there is a such thing as context. And that's very important. Geez, look at my feet. They look dirty as. They're grey. Oh, I need to fix up that other magazine. Hey, 7D Sins. How you going, man? Hope you're doing well. Just waking up. Awesome. I was going to say, it's a bit early for you. What happened? You shit the bed or something? I don't know if that translates to you guys, but you know, that's a common phrase over here in Australia. So that's the thing. I mean, we've got some common phrases here in Australia that just don't translate well to the world, and people just automatically think that we're being offensive. It's like, no, no, that's not offensive. That's another way of saying, well, you're woken up early. You know, we've got another saying over here in Australia: "Stone the crows." It doesn't mean we go out there and throw rocks at birds. I don't mean that at all. It's just another way of going. There's another way of saying that you're shocked. Oh, stone the crows. You're shocked. You're miffed about something, or you're like, what the hell? Oh, gotta be careful. Can't say hell. You get demonetized. No, you won't get demonetized for saying hell, as long as you're not saying it too many times. I probably said hell too many times. Hell, 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 diddly ding dong, hell. Probably said it too many times now. Oh, who cares? I'll just make fun of them. Because that's what I bloody needed. The rain. Really? I'm thirsty already? Can't seem to keep water down at the moment. Hope everyone's weather's treating them well out there. Mine's just cooling down. It's been muggy and warm all day long for us. Well, for us in WA anyway. East Coast, I don't know what it's been like. Excuse me. See, if I didn't swear every now and then, this is what my stream would be like. Quiet. Some people might actually enjoy that a little better. Let's go check out this military base up here and see if there's any good stuff. Here comes the rain. I'm only going to do a short stream tonight, probably about an hour, because I've got to get some rest. It's been a busy few days for me. I was busy last week and a half, 2 weeks. Okay, so we got a Vega. Alright. Let's just put that on the Vega. Oh, you throw like a bitch. That's another word that's not allowed. There we go. Do 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 do. Fuck, I feel myself yawning away as it is. So I've only got the one device I can watch YouTube on. So when I'll go lay down in a little while and I'll watch some people stream before I actually go to sleep. Where did I get enough to ring out again? Yeah, I did. So I'll watch about 4 or 5 hours of people streaming and catching up on other videos and stuff like that. I always forget to comment on people's videos. Sometimes I even forget to push like because, you know, I'm tired. Hey, stop, what the hell? Character flipping out like a moron. Oh, gotta be careful. Can't say hell. Holy crap. Another bloody yawn. Come on. Oh, de-doo-de-doo, de-doo-de-doo-doo, de-doo-de-doo-doo, ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. There's the old joke. What did the Pink Panther say when he stood on the ant? Dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant, dead ant. About shutting that door behind me because there's not many zombies around this spot. Motorbike helmet. That's what you should find at a police station or in a guardhouse, I should say. I think that's the official name for those buildings there, is a guardhouse. Not 100% sure. That's a woodpecker. Woodpecker sounds like Fran Dresser. Where's she nowadays? Fran Dresser, the nanny. Where is she? I haven't seen her in a while. She's still kicking? Anyone know? I'll have to look that up later. I will look that up because I care that much. I am going to check these buildings, but I like to run around and do the outside first. Like checking these little towers. Seeing what gear there is in there. Whee, that would have been dangerous. Mini sights, I'll take that. Do I have mini sights? I already got mini sights. Alright, I'll still keep it on me, it only takes up one space. So for now. Who'd want that magazine? I got a magazine for a M4A1. It takes 10 rounds. Well, you can have a magazine that takes 60. I mean, you know. There is a weight issue, but those magazines don't weigh any different from the full stack ones, so it makes no difference. Not a real big difference, anyway. My cow's cold. I'm not allowed to call her a bitch, but I'm allowed to call her a cow. They fall down and go dead now. me. That should have dropped him. Come back outside, you useless turd. Well, that guy, but I'll shoot it anyway. Gee, I wish I had a grenade right now. I'm not going to hold my breath, because sometimes when I hold my breath I move and I don't want to accidentally fall off this roof. Hey Super Red Fox, how you going? Greetings from the fucking Fox Den. Did you hear about DayZ 1.11 console soon? Gear and server wipe? Yeah, I heard about that. It's on the 16th. But not sure if it's the 16th American time or Australian. So it's either the 17th for us or the 16th for us. Which means it'll either be the 16th for you or the 15th for you. And the server wipes, and that's only for public service, by the way. It's not for private. But we'll probably have to do a wipe in our private service anyway because of... Oh, what? We'll probably have to do a wipe for our servers anyway, just so that it all takes effect properly. It's supposed to fix bugs and that, but it won't. Doc can be right on the bloody zombie, but it won't hit him. Yeah, they will, but they won't. They won't just swap. They won't wipe our servers, the private servers. They leave that for us to do. How many bloody slugs did I put into that guy? Gun's getting ruined, so therefore it's not working as effective as normal. Has to be. That has to be the reason. Awkward angle. Fuck, these are quicker than the... They move quicker than you could actually move your gun. I mean, there's probably a settings thing for sensitivity, but I don't like mucking with them because there's no point me moving faster than my eyesight can keep up. The hell are you running up there for? How many ass clowns left? 1, 2. There we go, got through them easy enough. Not searching every one of these bloody zombies. Nah, hell and damn are on the list as well. Not allowed to say hell, not allowed to say damn. It just tells you straight out where these, who's inventing these bloody laws of what swearing is and what isn't. I'll talk you through it later if you want. How to wipe your server, I'll let you know how to do that later. If not, I'm sure there's a video there that will show you how to do it. But but I can send you some screenshots of where to go and what to do and all that sort of stuff. See, hell and damn they consider light profanity. It's like, really? Why? You know, if people stop considering to be, stop considering these things to be bad words, then they're not bad words no more. They're only bad words if people say they're a bad word. But if people don't say that, if people go, that's not a bad word, then it's not a bad word no more. Fag used to mean a pile of sticks. But now it's considered a bad word because some people use it derogatively. Because of those pricks, you've got to be careful not to say it because you might upset someone. You know? It's all about language, that's all it is. It's just people being idiots. People getting butthurt over words, that's what it is. And like I said, man, I don't care about words themselves. I'm more worried about the context behind the word. I'll take some of these. Put that mag. Oh. Hey, I said go in. Oh, not enough room. Okay, let's drop some shit we don't need. Yep. Oh, preaching to the choir, mate. Preaching to the choir. It's ridiculous. You know, and it's like, it makes no sense to me. I don't get it. Oh, I get it. I understand totally why it is the way it is. And that's because people are idiots. That's why I never understood when they say no gambling in the church. Not allowed to gamble. It's like, why not? Because the only gambling that you're allowed to do is if you're doing bingo or something church related. It's like, that's okay. Isn't believing that there's a God without proof, isn't that a form of gambling? Having faith is like betting on a sure thing. I don't know, it's all fucking Greek to me. Makes no sense. But at the same time, I'm pretty much a moron, you know. I'm kind of an idiot. So I'm not aware on how everything works around the world. But geez, I can definitely see hypocrisies when I see it, you know. I know what a hypocrisy is. Even if I can't bloody say the word properly. I know what it is. Gee, why did I do that? I don't know, it's weird. It's definitely something to think about, though. It's definitely good conversation because you know, at the end of the day, I swear a lot because I don't. I assume that only adults are watching because I don't have mine marketed to children. If there's children in here, that's because there's parents that aren't paying attention to what their kids watch. Pure and simple. And you know, people like to be able to have someone to blame nowadays if something goes wrong in their life. So it's easier just to blame someone that swears or someone that makes a rap song, or you know, blame Quentin Tarantino because he made a movie that had gun violence in it. It's like for gun crimes or stuff like that. It's just easier to blame other people than taking control of what they need to take control of at home. People used to say, "Don't you shouldn't swear around your children." Why? I swore around my kids. My kids don't swear. They swear, but they didn't swear around us. They didn't swear around other people. They knew where they could and couldn't. You know, they're older now, and they swear where they need to, and then they don't swear when they don't need to. It's just weird. It's weird as well that people feel like they can have an influence on people's lives. You know, by just going, I don't agree with what you're saying in your life, therefore I'm gonna, you know. Oh no, they don't profit from it. No ads means no ads. YouTube won't put ads on it. I don't even have to worry about that. Yeah, YouTube's not putting any ads on my videos or anything like that. Not even ones for other people to see. Yeah, and the reason why I know that there's no ads on my videos, even YouTube putting ones there going, we will make money off the ads. The reason why I know that is because Topeka used her channel to look to check to see if there was ads, and there is no ads. There's no ads on any of my videos. YouTube don't get a choice on where the ads go. They just get to tell the ad company, AdSense, that you know this person is able to have ads, and then they get to decide. There are some companies out there that don't care whether you swear in your videos or not. They'll still allow their ads to be put on your thing. But it's hitting that market, you know. It's just getting that right person, that right um, group of people that want to do ads. It's just getting that right one. But I mean, there's always those potential, you know, for ads to be put on the video and it not get picked up that there was swearing in it. There's always that possibility too. That can happen. You know. Hey, night vision. I needed them. All that time, Chris has been coming here looking for night vision. Now I just walk up and find some. Last night he was looking for night vision. I walk up and I find night vision at the roadblock. So I'll take a double stab mag. That I'm not sure about. It's fair to say that if you happen to see a video out there and it's got ads, it's fair to say that channel has been monetized. Good to high chance that it has been. I can't guarantee or confirm that. I'm just speculating that that's most likely the case. That if you see an ad, there's a good chance that that's been monetized. Right. Yeah, I mean, I'll take the ad revenue. I'll take money from the ads, but I don't necessarily want money from people. Even though I've got the thingy up there, so then people could if they wanted to. I don't need people to donate or anything like that. If people want to, that's up to them. I'm not going to stop people. Some people want to. So I'm leaving the option there for if people want to. But I'm not banging on about it. I don't care whether they do or don't. It makes no difference to me one way or the other. I said I'd rather take the money from the ad companies. But I mean, they're picking us as the content creators to play their ads. You know, you can't really be too picky and choosy. Just, you know, they want the traffic. That's what they want. They want the traffic, so they need to shut their holes and just they just need to sort of bite the bullet and go, all right then. Might be a bit of swearing here. There's a good possible chance that there could be swearing. And if they do that and get over the fact that there might be swearing, then, you know, everything will be fine. Yeah, I got it. Posty. The guy does the paper round, the kid. I want my $2. Give me my $2. Good John Cusack movie. I love the line where they're like, hey, damn, they're throwing away a perfectly good white boy. Hey, Suppressed Power, how you going, man? Don't ask me how I smacked that guy through the bloody door. I got no idea how I did that. Through the window. But somehow I was able to punch that guy, hit him with me hit him with me old pickaxe here. Couldn't believe that John Cusack's scared of a kid with doing a paper round. Well, that movie was awesome. And the special effects probably don't hold up as good as it did now. But Curtis Armstrong was in it as well. He's a bloody funny guy. Hey lady, what were you locked up for? Sweetheart. After the update, you're going to start a new Survivor okay. Is that going to be because there's going to be a wipe and everybody's going to have to do it anyway, or? Not sure if I quite get what you mean there, mate. I might not be reading that right. Hey Caleb, how you going? Is this official? No, I'm in a private server at the moment, mate. I've already done my official server gameplay today. Sometimes I stream it, sometimes I don't. I didn't stream it today. But I'm well, Caleb. Thanks for asking. The amount of times I've gotten a dislike because I've said I'm in a private one. People go, oh, dislike. It's like, all right, cry me a river. I don't know. Some people just, I don't know. That person was a troll. That did the dislike anyway. I don't give a shit. They're allowed to if they want to. Oh. I thought you already were playing a survivor. I will take that. And I will take that. I'm going to go stand up here and see if I can sort my gear out a little bit. Gonna get ready for the day job? No worries, man. Oh, okay. Not building as much. So you mean nomad, then? I mean, because you could still be a survivalist and have a house. I don't need all that. Need that. Need that. I don't know. We'll just keep this what we got. Yes, I am. I'm well aware of the update coming up on the 16th of February, where there'll be a server wipe for all characters and servers that are public. You looking forward to it? I've been asked that a couple of times by people. How are you looking forward to the update? Oh, don't really worry me, about the update. If they're fixing stuff, then yeah, I'm looking forward to it. If they're just going to give us the same crap story that they give us every other time, sorry we couldn't fix it and all that sort of crap, then I don't give a crap about the update. It doesn't worry me one way or the other. I don't get. I'm not too. I don't get attached to items or anything like that or characters, so it doesn't bother me too much. Build the adventure as being survivor. Ah, okay. Gonna head to Nadbor now. Well, I could go by you, total random person in my chat, or I can go by DayZ official server, DayZ's official thing where they said they're doing a server wipe on the 16th. They're doing a full server wipe, so then the update can take effect. And because they're going to be getting rid of the duplication glitch, they're going to be doing a server wipe to make sure that no one keeps their duplicated stuff. So I'm going to go by their one. And if it doesn't get wiped, you know, then it'll just be another thing that DayZ said they're going to do but didn't do, isn't it? They're also supposed to be adding some patches and fixes and that for the actual for the cars and that as well, which I'm not holding my breath for. But DayZ's going around on all the different message boards and all that sort of stuff saying that they are doing a full wipe of servers and characters. So, you know. But like I said, I don't care either way. It doesn't worry me either way. I'm not attached. In public server, I've got whatever I've got on me. I don't build in public servers. I don't bother about doing any of that crap. I'm a nomad in a public server. I just live day by day. Wait, hold still. Just to clarify, I'm not new to DayZ. I'm not, you know, a veteran DayZ player from PC days, from 2012 when it first came out. But I have been playing DayZ on the PlayStation ever since it got released. Like the day after it was released on the PlayStation, that's when I've been playing. I've been through every single update. I've looked at every single patch notes. I've seen all the update promises that have been promised prior to the update being released, and I've seen the aftermath of what actually gets done. So I've got a bit of an idea of how they work when they say they're going to do something, whether they're actually going to do it or not. Most of the time they actually add problems. They'll add an issue into the game Any stuff floating around here? Sometimes you'll find stuff floating because the car hasn't spawned in. Still trying to figure out what that means too. I have a base in the west part of the map and it's very strong and weathered. Trying to figure out what that means. I know what it means on the face of it, but I'm trying to figure out how that's some sort of indication that there's not going to be a server wipe. Sorry, I've just been running that, I've just been reading that over and over and over again. I'm just trying to, I'm not trying to mock you or anything like that. I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything. I'm just trying to understand. Well, maybe a little mocking. Welcome to Nadbar. Do I need any military gear? Nah, I'm good. I'll go around this. I never seem to find that helicopter crash site over the back there anymore. I don't need to check all these buildings, but I do like to check these couple of shipping containers here. I can hear a bear. If I do hear you, Yogi, I'm going to have to shoot at the bastard. Alright, made it to the town of Nadball. Oh, I heard a cock. Excuse me. There we go. So that's that done. Alright. Geez, you could do it with a leather sewing kit, right? Not leather sewing kit. Gun repair kit. That's what I meant to say. Could do with a gun repair kit. I'll have to check with Topeka when she logs in if she's got one. Because my pistola's nearly fucked. Oh, almost 12:30 at night for me. Get up to these farmhouses over here, and that's where I'm going to log out and call it a night. said I'd do about an hour long stream. I think I've done about that now, maybe a little bit more. Got bucked over by wolves here last night. Jesus. I lived. And I got up the road a little bit and there was a bloody bear. Again, I lived. But, Jesus. That made me work for it, that's for sure. That's about all I want from the updates. I don't want new weapons, I don't want new vehicles. All I want from the update is fix the vehicles so I don't freeze all the time. And stop letting bloody bears, wolves and zombies walk through walls. You know? And there's a couple other little things they could fix too. There's certain areas on the map you can't put a fence kit down. Goes, nah. It's like, why not? Nothing stopping, nothing in the way or anything like that. It's not sleepy ground, straight ground, nah. Put the fence kits anywhere. Should be able to put them anywhere. And of course that bugging out where it says you got nothing in your hands and you can't do nothing. You've got to pick a water bottle up to drink and it goes, no you can't. You'll spawn out, spawn back in. You've got a gun in your hands instead of the water bottle. It's like, hey, I wonder I can't drink from a gun. That's about all I'm hoping for. If they don't do any of that in the update, then nah, don't care. They've made a few promises, and they're going to have to own up, and they're going to have to man up and follow through with those promises, or they're going to get a roasting. They won't care. Of course they won't care. They don't even know who the hell I am. I don't give a shit. Oh. That was me trying to yawn in a different language. Alright everybody, thanks for tuning in. Caleb, Silver Red Fox, Suppressed Power, who else we have come through? 7D Sins, Dimo, Topeka, and anybody else that was watching that didn't actually say anything in chat, cheers for coming through. I'll catch us all later on. I am going to get some sleep while I can. See yous.